Hi friends, welcome to Network Jungle. Today we will configure the VLAN to reduce the size of broadcast address. Here we need the 3 switch and end devices like PC, laptop and servers. Central switch. So we taken the end devices PC, laptop and server. Like this, PC, laptop and server. We can differentiate the color based on VLAN. VLAN 10 for green color, VLAN 20, then VLAN 30, VLAN 20 for rose color, VLAN 30 for yellow color. So I already told we need to connect the cable. If it is the same device means we need to connect the crossover cable. So if it is the different device, we need to connect the straight through cable. So I connected the PC first Ethernet port to port number 1 and first Ethernet. So 24 divided by 8, sorry 24 divided by 3, then approximately 8 ports. So 9th port, then 17th port. So F1, F of 0/1 to 8, I can use the VLAN 10. F of 0/19 to 16, I can use the VLAN 20. F of 0/17 to 24, I can use the VLAN 30. So what is VLAN? VLAN is a logical partition of a layer 2 network. So multiple ports we can use for multiple VLANs. Each VLAN is a broadcast address and own IP network. It can provide the segmentation and flexibility. Benefits of VLAN concept to reduce the broadcast domain and improve the security and reduce the cost. The performance will be better and easy to manage. Let's see the configuration. Now we configure the static IP 192.160.10.3. Here I used VLAN 10 for 192.160.10.0/24 network address. 10.3 I can configure for left side of the switch. Likewise 10.4 in right side. In laptop it is the sales department 20.3, then submask. Likewise the right side of switch laptop 20.4, then submask. In server group It is the DMG zone. Go to the desktop IP configuration 30.4. Now we configure the IP address of the all the end devices. You can see 192.168.10.3 for left side PC, then 192.168.10.4 for right side PC. 20.3, 20.4, 30.3, then 30.4. First, before going to switch, you can see by default all the VLANs is 1. You can see the first Ethernet link is up, first Ethernet 0/9 is up, then 0/7, 17 it's up, and 0-bit Ethernet. Each port having the different MAC address. Now go to the switch and now it is the user mode. Go to the privilege mode by entering the command enable, then global configuration mode. First you need to configure the host name of the switch. Switch network jungle 1, interface range first Ethernet 0/1 to 7. I can use the range of ports from 1 to 7. Switch mode access, switch port access VLAN 10. Before that we need to create the VLAN. So VLAN 10, name IT department, VLAN 20, name sales, VLAN 30, name HR. You can see VLAN brief. Again, the range of ports can be here. You can see I can configure the port number from first Ethernet 0/1 to first Ethernet 0/7 under the VLAN 10. So 20, 30. By default all the VLANs is 1. We need to switch over the port to separate VLAN. Again I have to go to the global configuration mode, interface. For single port you can go to 0/8, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 10. By verifying the commands show VLAN brief, you can see the port starting from 1 to 8 is under the VLAN 10. (0/9 to 16). You can use the up arrow key to move the command. It is under the VLAN 20 from port number 17 to 24. Switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 30. To save the configuration WR, now you can verify the command so VLAN brief. Here you can see first 8 ports belongs to VLAN 10. That VLAN number is 10. The remaining 8 ports from 9 to 16, it is under the VLAN 20. Then 17 to 24, it is under the VLAN 30. Similarly, we need to configure the right side run switch. Enable config terminal. First, we need to configure the host name. After that, we need to create the VLAN name. So, 10 is the ID. 80 VLAN 20 in sales VLAN 30 in HR. This is 0/128 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 10. By pressing the up arrow key, it goes to the previous command. It is belong to VLAN 20. Then 17 to 24. Now we save the configuration. We are verifying the VLAN configuration. So VLAN brief. Here you can see right side. Here, now we configure the trunk port for taking the more than one VLANs. It is the connected port between the switches. Here, switch 1 to switch 0, G of 0/1, G of 0/1, it is the trunk port. Then here, G of 0/2 to G of 0/1 to the switch 2, it is the trunk port. By default, all the ports are VLAN 1. We need to modify into taking the multiple VLANs. So you can start from left side. You can see the G0/1, it is the VLAN number 1. For that, you have to verify the command running configuration. Here you can see. So G is 0/1. There is no configuration under the interface. You can configure the trunk port. For taking the more than VLANs, we need to configure the trunk port. Interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1 switch port mode trunk. Switch port trunk allowed VLAN 1, 10, 20, 30. Now we save the configuration. You can go to the cursor, you can see. So in the gigabit Ethernet 0/1, the VLAN is --. So --, means it can attach the trunk port. By default, Cisco switch opposites will be automatically converted to trunk port, but we need to configure manually. Enable config terminal, hostname, center, MG, VLAN 10, name IT, VLAN 20, name sales, VLAN 30, name HR, then interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1, switch mode, trunk, switch port, trunk, allowed, VLAN 1, 10, 20, 30. Now we configure that port for this interface. Now we configure this port. This is the trunk port. As well as I need to configure the trunk port for right side port also. Exit by using the up arrow key. Second port, by pressing the up arrow key. Yeah. Now right side also it will be automatically changed. Now you can see gigabit Ethernet 0/1, the VLAN is 1. So after it is communicating the negotiating the protocol, it changed to VLAN 1 to multiple VLANs. That is the trunk port. Then forward, yeah, you can see gigabit Ethernet 0/1, then VLAN dash. Likewise, we need to configure here also 0/1, switch port, mode, trunk, switch port, trunk, allow, VLAN 1, 10, 20, 30. So running configuration, you can see the host name, port number 1 to 8 belongs to VLAN 10, 9 to 16 belongs to VLAN 20, 17 to 24 belongs to VLAN 30, then gigabit Ethernet, it belongs to multiple VLANs. It is the multiple VLANs. Now we transmit the packet between the VLANs. It only communicates between the same VLAN, not different VLAN. Go to the simulation mode. I can send the packet between the VLAN 10 of left side to VLAN 10 of right side PC. First one is the ARP packet. You can see the scenario. Now you can see the packet transmission. It can send only the corresponding VLAN. Now it can reduce the broadcast address. Previous video we can see that it can send all the destination device. If it is the destination, it can reply the message. Otherwise, it discard the frame. It can reduce the time. Now it is the ICMP packet. .1 queue header. VLAN is working under the .1 queue concept. it is successful. Similarly, I can send the message between the laptop left side to right side. Yeah, now it is success. I go to the real-time mode. Simulation mode, it can execute step by step. You can see server is successful. If I communicate between the different device VLAN 10 to VLAN 20, it is failed. It does not communicate between the different VLAN. So we need to configure the inter-VLAN routing. Let's see on next video. Here you can see the MAC address table belongs to the corresponding VLAN. So VLAN MAC address, then type, then ports 1, 10, 20, 30. So VLAN brief, VLAN 1, VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30. You can see the show interface trunk. It can source the gigabit Ethernet 0/1 on encapsulation mode is 802.1q. So status is trunking. Then VLAN allowed on trunk 1, 10, 20, 30 by entering the manual commands. I hope this video is useful for you. Let's see on next video. Please subscribe and support us. Thank you for once again watching this video.